Well, I've got Ron, and we've really had a good week of training where we've done some fun things. Even though he's had injuries with doing motocross sports, we're still able to do some good lunges. We've done some sled drags, and whatever I give him, he does properly do it. He'll quit if I, don't give him 2 more reps, but otherwise, that's what Ron is doing with his training this week. My biggest challenge with Ron is he might maybe not push himself because he's afraid of hurting himself, and there are ways that he can push himself where he won't hurt himself, but I would encourage him to do that. I am pleased to say that when he goes into the donut store, he does not get a donut, and he gets coffee instead, and also when he gets the newspaper, he skips the candy bars. So I'm really glad to hear that. It's a big change for him. We're also going to be incorporating a detox that Chicago Health Foods has turned me on to, and that should really catapult some of his weight loss if he's not able to get to the gym. Mystery client, the mystery client. Well, she is following her diet. The chocolate diet is what she's doing, and she is not drinking alcohol, and she is an amazing socialite, so that's a big deal. So I'm very proud of her for that. And she is exercising a bit. Her schedule's been a little sporadic, but I think I'll be able to see her a little more regularly coming up. Because she's been following, not drinking, and she's been doing some exercising and following her diet, I think we're going to see some weight loss.
A little better, not quite as sore. The first couple she put me through were a shock, I think. For 2 days I walked like I was an old man. And, it hurt, but it actually feels better now when I exercise than when I don't. And that's a change for me. I'm not saying I look forward to it, but I get relief by exercising rather than not, and that is a change.
How's this affect your job?
I work for myself. I can't claim to not have the time. I have all the time to work out. It's actually making myself go and do it.
So what are some things you do in the workouts that you love?
She had me doing some interesting, we had some fun stuff with her boyfriend's son, pulling him around the workout area, and I was actually bench pressing him a little bit. That was fun. And she's got me doing lunges and just stuff that's making me more agile. I had very little flexibility in my hips, and I find now that I can lift my legs a lot better, and I'm seeing improvement. So one of the bikes I have is a sport bike, and we ride on the track or on twisty roads, and the lower the center of the gravity, the less weight you have to push through the corner, the quicker you can go. And professionals literally spend thousands of dollars to get a little part to be just a bit lighter. If I can really drop that weight, I've knocked off 60 pounds off my motorcycle. That's big. I'm sure I didn't lose a ton. I had a good start out of the gate. I still eat too much. I've cut out the bad stuff. I'm not eating sweets. I'm not eating bread and potatoes. But I can't just eat one little piece of fish and a tiny salad. I feel like I tasted that while I was cooking. That was just my salad. I still have to sit down and eat. So portion control, less of it. That's been the battle. But I think I did drop a few pounds anyway.
My diet's pretty awesome. It's chocolate and more chocolate and a lot of chocolate. So I'm very happy. I have a pretty crazy schedule. So if I have any free time, I don't think about exercising. I'd rather either go shopping, take a nap. It's time for me because I'm pretty much working all the time. Did a little bit of treadmill, some planks, some stretches. Oh, Andrea. Andrea's brutal. No, I'm kidding. We had such a tough workout. She made me go up. I thought for a minute I was training to go up the Hancock or something. I'm going 4 flights of stairs. I probably made it to the 2nd flight going, help. I need some air. And she's like, no, you could go through it. So did that a couple times. Brutal is the way I look at it.
At Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is, we pay people $10 for every pound they lose, and now you can do this at home with family and friends. HealthRally.com can be just the place where you can start your goals and get your friends and family to support you. They can put up the money for you to reach it, whether it's stopping smoking or losing weight. Check out HealthRally.com.